and this is the Sunset Strip Riots, which had to do with Pandora's Box, which was a club down in Hollywood, and the curfew was that kids under 21 had to go home by 10 o'clock. And so there were marches and protests and stuff, and these guys were part of that. But they had been told when they went to press events they weren't allowed to talk about any of this stuff. And they didn't at the press events. But they did in the show all the time, which I think is hilarious. Boyce and Bobby Hart wrote all the songs for the first 2 years of the show. And I love this. In the early 70s, they started this protest, Let Us Vote, the Love protest. And it contributed, obviously, to lowering the vote from 21 to 18. I think that's really cool. And Peter Tork said probably one of the most intelligent things. The show garnered a larger audience for their point of view than the Beatles, because TV comes into your house for free. You had to buy the Beatles albums. You had to pay to go to a concert. TV came into your house whether your parents allowed it or not. And the parents just thought these were a bunch of goofy guys. And by the way, who's he sitting with at the Monterey Pop Festival? Janis Joplin. She was going to guest on the show in the 3rd season, but it was canceled.